G'day full rangers, welcome to do-it-yourself full range hi-fi speakers. It's Peter from Sydney, Australia. I'm trying to look into the camera, but I'm not sure where the little camera lens is on my iPhone, so it kind of looks a bit weird. I'm kind of looking off to an angle. Anyhow, I'm following up on my promise of a sound test on my Golden Bloodhounds, where I suspect there might be a little bit of a difference if I take the rear panel off the speaker and play it like an open baffle speaker, and also if I close it up and close the port rather than have it as a vented box, using the cheap trick sort of backloaded horn design that I've currently refined and I'm very happy with. So I'm going to record 3 tracks. I've chosen a royalty-free track from my Tidal subscription. I did a bit of a search and I found these royalty-free YouTube music from a fella called Joe Baker, and it's there's 2 volumes of music there, or 2 albums, and different styles of music. There's some hip-hop, some rock, some metal, some different styles, some chill out. I've chosen a dramatic film score style of music. It's very repetitive, it loops around, but it seems to give a kind of full rangey sort of, it's not the greatest sound test track that I generally use, but I didn't want to use one of my favorites, which was going to attract the ire of the YouTube police with royalty music. I do sort of use some royalty tracks in my test tracks, but seem to get away with just using a single song or part of a song. They seem to turn a bit of a blind eye. Maybe the artists think, you know, the odd play on YouTube is going to give them some publicity and maybe some clicks and hits on their downloads. So yeah, anyway, so there's 3 tracks. I'm going to play them in an order and not tell you which one is which, and I guess the difference is going to be quite subtle because my recording equipment is an iPhone 13. You've got your, you know, your compression from YouTube. It's going to take away some of the detail and what have you. So I'm not even sure if you're going to be able to hear a difference at all. Maybe if you play it through a good system or put your headphones on, good quality headphones, you might be able to hear a difference. I'm hoping you can. And I'm hoping that my vented box sounds the best. I believe it does, and just from my own listening of it, with some different tracks and even with this royalty-free track. But then I'm using my own ears with, you know, in my own room, without the disadvantages of playing it through YouTube on a cheap recording system. So good luck with choosing. Put your guesses in the comments below, 1, 2 or 3, whether it's open baffle, vented or closed, and I hope I just didn't give it away the order that I've done. I don't think so. I'm going to randomly put them in order when I edit this video, so when it's all put together, I probably won't even be able to work it out myself which order I've put them in. So I've tried to keep a record of that so I don't mislead anybody, and I can come back at a later date and tell you which one was which, 1, 2 or 3, and which was which. So I'll do a follow-up, just a brief video, just in a few days once I've seen some of the responses and guesses you guys put in the comments. And yeah, it's an interesting little experiment, so we'll see what the outcome is. You're probably sick of hearing my voice now, so here's the music. So just in reviewing my video edit, I realised I didn't mention a couple of things which I thought were important. So each video was made on the same volume from the amplifier. I didn't change that in any way. There's no subwoofer outlet playing. I haven't got a passive or active sub connected, which I did have, but I had it switched off for that experiment. And so it was really quite near field listening, so I'm only standing about probably 1.2 to 1.5 meters back from the desk where the speakers are sitting. So I tried to keep everything the same for each of the 3 tracks. All right, how did you go? Did you figure out which was which? Was the recording and the YouTube replay detailed enough for you to hear a difference? I hope so. Put your guesses or judgments in the comments below, and I'm looking forward to hearing and seeing if there's any consistent responses coming through. All right. Watch for my follow-up video, which I'm going to reveal the actual order and which is which. And happy listening, happy full ranging, guys. Take it easy. Cheers.